bless you, everybody. Welcome once again. This is the 29th of January. So it's a Thursday. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, Jamaica time. And so we're here again on Value Added Thursday. Thelma Porter is my name. And it really is good to be with you on Facebook. It's good to be with you on Instagram. And so I'll be, attending to both of you. And I'll be looking there and I'll be looking here. And so welcome, welcome, welcome. Thelma Porter here. Thelma Porter is a Maxwell Leadership Certified Coach, speaker. I'm also a leadership trainer, a mentor. I do all kinds of things. I'm also an entrepreneur. So I have an online business where I do proofreading and editing. I tutor to those who are non-native English speakers. And of course, I do voiceovers. And it really is a pleasure to serve. So we have been talking about executing. We've been talking about our goals, our dreams for 2026, and you are going to make it. You have been starting and stopping and starting and stopping, and you've been living unfulfilled lives, and you've been frustrated because every time you have the zeal and the passion to move and to go with your dreams, with your goals, it doesn't work out. And so something is amiss, and that's what I do on Value Added Thursday with the different themes that I do every Thursday, or maybe for a month. I follow a particular theme. And this time, it's the season of your goals and your visions, right? Your dreams. And so I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to help you along to know exactly what you can do, how do you go about it in realizing your goals and realizing your dreams, right? And so we're going to be spending some time. We're going to be spending some time just helping you along, helping you to know what to do, where to go, how to do it. Hey, Janet, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so between now and 6:30, that's what we're going to do. We're here to push you along. We're here to give you all the support. We're here to bring some clarity to your situation, to know exactly what it is that you need to do at a time like this, right? And so for today, last week we talked about execution. How do you move out on your goals and dreams? Not just to have them muddled here, not to have them just stuck, And so today we're going to be going one step further. Today we're going to be talking about how do you stop starting over? Every January, as a matter of fact, the end of December, then you do your vision board and you get together, maybe with friends as well, and you do your vision board, but then it stays there. It's a vision board with some plans that you have. You probably are not clear enough as to how you execute. How do you stop starting over? Because that is what has been happening. And then that goal, that thing that you really want to do, has been eluding you. And so your friendly Thelma is here, your friendly coach, your friendly mentor is here to help you along, to move along. Not just for you to say, I have a vision, but for you to say, I'm building that vision with a structure. You have to have a structure. You have to execute, and you have to know exactly how you are going to execute. So welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you again, you and your big dream. But if your time and your energy and the environment in which you are and the identity, if all of these are not aligned, and last week I spoke about alignment and how you're going to execute after you've aligned, if they're not aligned with your dream, then you're going to be stuck and you're going to keep feeling stuck. So let's talk about it today. We're going to move into the next stage, and that is to execute all of what you've planned and how you are going to have the execution last. Yes, not motivation that fades, because that happened to me for years ago. I'm motivated and then it just fades, and then what I plan, by the end of the year, I still did not get a chance to have the manifestation of that. It didn't bear fruit. And so you'd be frustrated and feel unfulfilled and feel like you're just worth nothing, And that happened to me years ago. As a matter of fact, in the last couple of years, I've been playing catch up. And so what I do now, having had the experience, is to help you not to go through what I've been through, but to execute your plan and to ensure that your plan stays. So it's not about motivation that fades. It's not about that, right? It's not about planning that stays in your notebook or stays in your head. It's all about real, focused progress. You have to progress this year. So let me do a check-in. Just put me, type me in the comment section there if you have ever started something and didn't finish. Just put M-E, me there. Have you ever started something, a goal, a dream, and you plan it, man, you start off, but you just didn't finish? If that is you, type me right there in the comment. And then I want you to type ready, ready, ready. One time is enough. Just type ready if you're determined that this year is going to be different. It's going to be different because this is the year for you to stop repeating the cycles. This is the year, as the Lord told me, for favor for his people. And so as you move off on the goal, on the dream, favor will be there to back you as long as you stick to it. Yeah? Stick to it. So here's the truth. Alignment will set the stage. And last week we spoke about alignment, and that was a good session. I really, really enjoyed that session. But action is what is going to build that life. Action is what is going to help you to see the fruit of all your plans. See the fruit of a sustained execution. Yeah? Some people are aligned, but only in their thinking. But they still don't move. They're aligned, but they still don't move. Yes, it's possible to do that. They know what they want. They can explain the dreams that they have. They pray about it too, you know. They pray about it too, man. But one thing is missing. They don't step out. The fear and the doubt. They're praying, but the fear is there. They're praying, and they list the goals, and they know what they want, but they don't step out. So what is lacking is action. Yeah? But I want you to hear me clearly here. You don't get results from just the intention. That is not going to bring the results. You get the results from the execution. How many of you have listened to a sports news and you see the different sporting personalities after they have done their thing, whatever that sporting event is, whatever that sport is, and they're interviewed, yes? And while they're being interviewed, they talk about, the presenter will ask them, so how did you do that? How did you manage to break the record? Or, you know, what is it that you think helped you? And you'll hear them say, well, I have a good coach. I listen to my coach and I execute. I carry out what the coach says. So that is where you get the results, from your execution. So this year, we're not about collecting goals. Yeah, we are about completing those goals, and we need the strategies, we need the execution. So let me tell you why people keep starting over even after they have been aligned. Yeah, one, they have too many goals at once. Last week I told you, you might have 3-4 things you want to do for the year, you know, but you still have to do them one at a time. It's like multitasking and not getting everything done. I told you about Cecile Wilson when she got her satellite dish and had that remote control in her hand, and when she was just overwhelmed by the different stations that she could get, and she'd flick through and, oh, this show is interesting, and so she watched that, and then she flicked again and another show, and so she ended up, and that was always the joke on Cecile Wilson, she has watched several movies but only halfway because she was so excited and just overwhelmed by the remote and the number of different stations that she had, you know, and so that was a joke. So too many goals at once can cause you not to carry out your goals. You keep starting over even after you are aligned. And this is one of the reasons. Too many goals. You're trying to fix everything in a month. You're trying to fix everything in a year. And many times it doesn't work out. And you just end up feeling overwhelmed. You can't be bothered with it. And so you feel unfulfilled and frustrated at the end of the period. Executions love when you focus. Yeah? Focus on the thing that you want to do. Go after it with grit, with determination, with intentionality, and then see it work. So, number 2, why you keep starting over? Because you have no systems in place. You have no system in place. I know my apostle, he has had one of the Wired to Win conferences, and the theme was systemize to optimize. You have to have systems in place in order to carry out that thing, for it to bear fruit, right? No systems. You don't need only motivation alone. Remember, you need a structure that carries you on the days when you don't feel like it. Once you set up a structure, once you put systems in place, then even when you don't feel like it, you're going to go because you have the system all laid out. Number 3, the third thing that can keep you from starting over is, or what causes you to be starting over, it is no accountability. Oh my goodness. So number 1, you have too many goals at once. Number 2, you don't have any systems in place to help you. And number 3, you have no accountability. If you only answer to your mood, only to your mood, you are going to quit. You are going to quit if you only respond to your mood. But if you answer to a plan and a support system, you are going to grow. And so this is why so many women, you are frustrated and you stay being frustrated. You're strong, but you're alone. And accountability is important. I spoke about that last week as well. So here's an execution formula that you can use to prevent you from starting over each time. Number 1 is a 3D formula. 3D formula, like when I'm doing my public speaking coaching and I talk about the 3 F's, yeah? You formulate the thing and you file it away, and come to one of my public speaking sessions. So the first D of the 3D execution formula that I'm giving you, decide. That's number 1. Decision is a spiritual thing and it's a mental thing as well. And it gives you that turning point that you need. Stop entertaining maybes. Okay, maybe. What if it doesn't work? You know? Come on, man. Decide. That's the first of the execution formula, the 3D formula. Decide. D. Ask yourself, what am I committing to for the next 30 days? What am I committing to for the next week? What am I committing to for 2026? Decide. Number 2, design. My 3D formula for you to stop starting over. Design. Design your week to match your vision. So I'm writing a book. And so for what my design is that every single day I am going to write even a sentence. I must do something toward it. I am doing a digital thing for online. And every day I'm doing something towards the preparation of that. You have to design the thing. Design your week. Help it to match your vision. What is your vision? Something must be done there in order to get to that. Because if your vision is not on your calendar, it won't happen. If it's not on your calendar, it won't happen. Even if it's just 30 minutes for the day, even if it's an hour on Saturdays alone, even if it's 15 minutes daily, design. Make a note of it and write it there on it as well. Consistency is going to beat intensity. You can be very intense about what you're doing and what you're going to do, but the intensity alone is not going to work. The consistency is what works every day. And that is a problem that we have. We lack consistency. We'll do it for a portion. We'll do it for a period of time, but it stops after a time. And you see, especially in this season, January, February, if you don't make a move on your goals and on your dreams, by February, Forbes magazine says it's going to wane, it's going to fade, and you're not going to carry it through for the period. And in this instance or period is 2026. So consistency is going to beat intensity. No matter how intense you are, if you're not keeping at it, it won't work. And the third of my 3D formula is do. 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 So you have decide, you have design, and the third one, do. This is a part that most people skip. And I said it at the beginning. You're there and you're excited. You're praying. You're making a note of it. You're writing it. You're putting it on your calendar. You're doing all of that. But it stays right there. There's no doing. And this is the part that many people, many women skip. So action doesn't need to be perfect. Remember, don't look for perfection. If you're going to look for perfection, you're never going to step out. But how are you going to know what is the perfect thing if you don't actually start doing it? You have to do. And then you'll say, this is better, that is better. Because I have stepped out. I have actually done the thing. All right? And so action must be there. It needs to be present. Do the next step. Do the next step. Is it to send a message? If that is towards your vision, if that is in the alignment, then do that. Is it to write a page? I'm doing that because I'm writing a book. I'm doing that. If it's to write in a sentence, something must be done. Is it to post the video? Is it to start the outline? Is it to make the call? Is it to register the program? Is it to put the money aside each time? Every mickle make a muckle? Is it to show up? But do. That is the importance. To do. That is going to help you to realize that goal and that dream. So I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to say it with love. Some of you are negotiating with your purpose. You have the purpose, but you're in a stage of negotiation. You're delaying what you know you should be doing. You are delaying what you know you should be doing. Let me say it again. You are delaying what you know that you should be doing. And every delay is costing you that confidence. Every time you delay, you lose a little bit of your confidence. You can't afford for that to happen. You have a goal to accomplish. You have a dream to bear fruit, for you to see it at the end of the year or every step of the way. You have that to do. Today, write in the chat. Today. Come on, write it there. Today. Today, you're breaking that cycle. Because the purpose that you have is waiting on you to permit it to happen. So you're going to say, listen, today. And that is why, you know I'm coming up with it if you have been following me. That is why today, you're going to make a change. And that's exactly why I'm inviting you to Ascend, which is my Women's Vision and Execution Retreat. You need help. You don't see you've been starting and stopping each time. You don't see that you have the plans there, but you're not carrying them out. You don't see you need accountability. You don't see that. It's a space now where, and I'm going to share it right here. I'm going to share it right there. There it is. It's a space, and let me share it right here with you. It's that space where, and it's a women's thing. It's a space where I'm going to have women coming together. And like I've been saying, I don't need any more than 10 women in the room. For 2026, our vision. Stop starting and stopping every time. So the women are going to be coming together. Like-minded women. You're starting and you're stopping. You want to do this, you want to do that. It's not happening. And every year you end up feeling unfulfilled and frustrated. So we come together. We're going to clarify that vision. You come to the retreat bringing the plan that you had. This is your vision, but it's modeled here. And I'm afraid of stepping out. I need help. I need people to tell me, listen, I can't do this. And to help me to execute. and to check upon me. That is what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to clarify their vision. We're going to align it to the purpose right there at the retreat. 3 days, 2 nights. Right there, we're going to create that clear vision, written out vision. It's going to be a plan that is written right there that you can actually follow. And I help you. I'm facilitating and I'm helping you along the way. And I'm going to build mine with you as well so you can see it live in action. You're going to learn how to execute with consistency, because that is what many of us lack. And with confidence, because every time you doubt, a little bit of the confidence fades, it wanes. And so at that vision and execution retreat, we're going to build up the confidence. We're going to show you how to be consistent. And so when you leave that retreat, you're going to leave with clarity. You're going to leave with a sense of direction. You're going to leave with a renewed mindset for action, because that is what has been stalling you. The action, you're praying, you know what it is, you have the clarity and all of that, but you don't act. And so when you come into that room where like-minded women are, and we're showing you how to do it, and you're leaving with that plan, and you're leaving with the strategies as to how to execute it. And then I am going to be checking in on you and at intervals. And right there, you're going to be having your accountability partners. So you're going to be pairing up, and that person is going to check in on you as your accountability partner, and you check in on the person, and you are working on your goals, your different goals together. And then I am going to be doing the intermittent check-ins, and I'm going to check in on the accountability partner to ensure that you are an accountability partner. Yeah, we have to break the cycle, man, and to keep you to finish, to help you to finish that goal, to finish that dream. You have to finish it. So that is what we're going to be doing, and that's very important. It means a whole lot to me, because I have been there, and I know that you're there doing your thing, but it's not working out. So if you're tired of ending the year frustrated, come to Ascend, my vision and execution retreat. Ascend is going to be your next move. The link is right there in my profile, in my bio. It's right there on my Facebook page. And when I'm finished here, I'll do it again. It's right there. The link is right there. And I want you to just go to register for it, because I'm telling you, this is going to be the year when you carry it through. Register, secure your spot. No more than 10 persons. That's what I need, and that is what you are going to be doing. So I thank you very much for joining me. This is Value Added Thursday. Remember, your aligned vision is powerful, but you have to be focused at executing it. All right? When you're focused at executing it, that is what is going to change everything. So I'm going to see you next week, and I'd love you to share this. Go ahead and share it, please. Go ahead and share it. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Janet. Go ahead and share it so that others here in Jamaica, because it's a Jamaican retreat. It's not for overseas, and it's not for those overseas for you to be streaming with me or for me to carry it with you. We don't have time for that. It's too much of a setup. It's for my Jamaican people, and it's for women, yeah? My Jamaican people, and it's for women. And so I'm looking forward to have you there. The link is there. When I'm through here, I'm also going to add the link again for those of you who might not know where it is or can't be bothered. I'll make it easy for you. But as I close, thank you so much for being with me. I'm going to close with a video that explains it all, and I'm going to ask you to go ahead and share this. Share it so that your tribe, that is not my tribe, will hear it. Yeah, your tribe, that is not my tribe, will hear it. All right, and so we're going to do it together. So God bless you. God bless you. Take care until I see you.
Hi there, can I tell you something? I'm excited to tell you
You need to build. Is it your confidence? Is it your business? Is it your marriage? Is it your mother-child relationship? Is it your job? Is it just your general disposition and attitude? Is it the way you feel about yourself? Yeah? Is it your ministry? Is it your ability to write a book? In what area do you need building? Let me tell you something. You are anointed to build. The ability is already there. And this is the year of favor. And let me tell you something. I would like to invite you to my weekend retreat. It's the Women's Vision and Execution Retreat. It's going to be on February 27 to March 1. It's a weekend where I take you from your usual space. Because many times when you're not able to fulfill your goal or dreams, it's because you're in the same space. And it's because you're doing it alone. So I'm taking you out of your regular space. We're going to go away for the weekend at an eco-luxury resort. Yes. And we're going to meet just 10 women. And we're going to really sit and plan the thing with intentionality, with purpose. We're going to be focused. We are going to really go after it because you've been starting and stopping too much. So no way are you going to spend 2026 unfulfilled and frustrated. No, I won't have it. I'm going to be helping you here. So we're going to be meeting 10 women, planning for the weekend, real serious planning. And then we're going to end up with a plan in hand and we're going to have the strategies to execute. Yes? And then I'm going to be having the post-retreat check-ins with you. I'm going to be checking up on you, yes, because I aim to have you realize your goals and your dreams. And then you're going to have your accountability partner. So you won't be doing it alone. So we're coming out of your regular space. We're bringing you in a space that's conducive to planning. And we're going to plan. I'm excited about it already. And I hope you have got the excitement as well. I hope I've been able to transfer that excitement to you. So don't forget, I'd like to take you along with me. Invest in yourself, man. Invest in yourself. It's an investment for you to realize. Aren't you tired of not realizing your goals and dreams? Aren't you tired? Let me help you. Let us work together on this, okay? So it's February 27 to March 1. It's the weekend. It's the Women's Vision and Execution Retreat. And I'd love to have you there. Invest. And we'll see you there. Let's work together. Go ahead and register. The registration link is right there. God bless you. Yes, so that is it. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. So I look forward to you. We've come to the end. We've been here from 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock Jamaica time. Every Thursday is called Value Added Thursday. And that's an invitation to my Ascend Women's Vision and Execution Retreat. It's February 27 to March 1. It's 3 days, 2 nights at an eco-luxury resort. I can't wait. Very reasonable, $650 US, 3 days, 2 nights, 3 meals per day at a place where we're going to have fun, but at the same time, settle down and really plan. It's for women and it's just 10 of us. So the link is right there. The registration link is right there in my bio, in my profile, and I'm looking forward. I'm excited about it. So I look forward. It's Jamaica. It's Jamaica. Nobody from overseas. So we're not going to be doing anything online. It's Jamaica, and I'm really excited about it. Really excited for us getting our goals and our dreams together. No more waiting, no more stopping and starting over, because that is what has been happening. And this year we have to break that cycle. So I look forward. Reach out to me. The number is also on the flyer and it's right there on my page. The number is 876-892-9464. So I look forward, yeah? Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Go ahead and share it. Go ahead and give it the thumbs up. Give it the hearts so that Facebook and Instagram will know that you appreciate valuable content. All right, so this has been Value Added Thursday. I am Thelma Porter. God bless you. See you next week, Thursday. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.